This video is brought to you by Skillshare. Hello, my fellow friends.
Hello.
Hi.
In the video game industry, there's been two big things dropped.
Yeah, PlayStation 5.
PlayStation and Xbox.
Meanwhile, us Nintendo fans have this old geezer that's been around for almost 4 years now. And, you know, I think it needs a bit of an upgrade. So today, we're going to be designing the next-gen Nintendo console that will rival the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox.
The Xbox refrigerator.
No console war here. We hate all consoles equally.
Now, the Switch has a lot of problems, so I thought the first thing we should do with designing this next console is addressing these problems as best we can.
Yes.
And the first issue we're going to be addressing is none other than
Oh
JoyCon
my
Drift.
freaking God.
Any ideas, guys?
Yeah, how do we solve this?
No Joy-Cons. Move it with your brain.
It's just Xbox Connect, but way better.
Or, like, just giant joysticks. You move it with your whole body.
But then wouldn't the drift be really more giant?
No, it will
giant
never
drift,
break
giant-
because you're not strong enough to break it.
I'm a strong bitch.
How about remove the sticks? It's all motion controls.
Yes.
Oh.
See?
It's just, you just tilt the controller. Imagine playing Smash like this, or playing Animal Crossing.
But okay, let's just say that breaks, right? Let's just say Nintendo continues to be shitty, and then that then breaks, and then no matter how you have your controller, they're running into the ocean. You drop
I
your
love that.
controller one too many times, and you're just stuck in the northeast corner of the map forever.
And then they're like, all right, now let's introduce the mind control
Yes.
power.
There we go. They might put electricity in your mind, but at least you'll have convenience.
The real question is, would you put a chip in your head just to play the Switch?
How serious are you? Are you a real gamer?
Are you even a
Do you
Nintendo
even game,
fanboy?
bro?
The second problem, problem B, is the kickstand. It sucks. It snaps off. There's one position. This is supposed to be the most comfortable console ever because you can take it wherever you are.
That is
So to
true.
have this suck is horrible. We gotta fix this. So I thought that with this, we could enter a bit of human engineering.
Oh, what we got?
But
What
not
we got
just
here?
any human engineering. Literal human engineering by giving it butt cheeks.
Ooh.
What's more comfortable or what's a better stand than what we have ourselves?
That's quite seductive.
Yes.
Technically could be a 2-in-1 for really lonely gamers.
No!
Oh my god, you could make it look like your favorite, like, character's booty.
Oh.
Oh,
You know,
I like
those,
that.
like those titty mouse thingies, you could make it look like that, but your favorite character.
I'm looking for some Mario cheeks.
They have like detachable legs, which you can have as the stand.
Yes.
Like the new dock is just like Mario's legs.
Yes.
Or like Samus's legs or something.
Who doesn't want Mario in a thong?
Give my new Nintendo console some underwear, please.
Perfect. That's all we need. This will be what dominates the next console generation.
Solving the
is
world's problems.
Nintendo catering to the arse.
I like how we bypassed just putting another kickstand on the other side.
2 problems down. The next one, problem C, is backwards compatibility. With a PlayStation 5, you can play PS4 and PS3 games on it, which is super cool.
Super dope.
And with the Wii and the Wii U, both of those have backwards compatibility.
That is
where
also
the
true.
Wii could play GameCube games and the Wii U could play Wii games. However, there's nothing with the Switch, and the Switch's version of that is just expensive Wii U ports.
Oh.
What is the solution for this? Do you guys have any idea of how we could possibly get...
How could we possibly
got
get
it.
in the modern day of this year of the Lord 2020? Could we ever get backwards compatibility?
To solder every system together.
Oh my god! All of the old Nintendo games soldered into one Switch.
Whoa.
But what if we made it a little bit less ambitious? What about if we just focused on Wii U ports? My solution is the next Pro controller, which has a screen inside it and has disc reading. Nintendo realized, oh my, the Wii U actually was a phenomenal idea. Let's try that again. This is another big problem. The Switch only has 32 gigabytes, which is
Ew.
not enough for modern games,
Ew.
right?
Oh, no, yeah, it's true.
At all.
Dude,
At all.
I could only play one game.
The coolest thing about it is that you can get a micro SD card with a mushroom on it. But this isn't the only storage you need. The Switch is supposed to be used on the go and should be made for it. Because you don't just need storage for your video games when you're outside, right?
Right.
You've got other things on your mind. When you're
Yeah.
on the bus, you might want to be doing other things than just playing games with your console. So this is my storage solution. Are you guys ready for this?
I'm ready.
A cup holder.
Innovative.
Think about it.
Is a bad idea because liquid and game consoles they don't mix.
Why are you crushing my dreams?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We can put a knife on the console.
Screw the cup holder. We need a knife. Oh my god. I thought of a name. The Switch Army knife.
Oh my god.
Patented.
I like how much we
Brain
developed this idea. At first, I was just imagining a cup holder. Now I'm imagining the Switch Army knife. Like, you take off the Joy-Cons, and then there's, like, a corkscrew on the inside.
Dude, you know what? Just the cup holders, there's 2 on either side. They switch down. It turns into a drone.
Oh my
It's
god,
a drone.
you can use the cup holders as drone fans so it can float.
Yep. Now you have it floating in front of you.
Nintendo should give us money.
My final problem is the graphics performance between this and the PS5 and the Xbox One. Those consoles are so powerful.
They are.
Everything is shiny.
You can see Miles' fingerprints on his headphone.
That's disgustingly detailed. So, we have 2 options on how to tackle this.
Okay.
The first is to just have a PCI Express port for a graphics card like it's a PC.
Yes.
You just attach a graphics card to the bottom.
Yeah, no. It's about the same size, so...
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously hiding all the wires here.
It's just a little port on the bottom. It'll
Yeah,
work.
you just plug it in. You're like, oh man, this game can't handle it. Oh, gotta bust out my graphics card.
And then you're thinking, oh, wait, this might be too heavy. But nope, because it flies because it's a drone.
Yep. Problem
You're not
solved.
even holding it. How about that?
This is cursed.
I want to know option 2. You said 2 options.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes, there is. Or there's option 2. Now, again, ray tracing is the big seller for all these consoles, right?
Right.
And, you know, Nintendo might be like, well, you guys have ray tracing on the inside. We have ray tracing on the outside. The actual console is just, just chrome. It's ray tracing the whole world around you. How more immersive could you get than...
Too far.
I guess we're going with option 1 then.
Yes.
So now we have all these ideas. Now we have to actually make this look good.
Oh, okay. I didn't think this
We have to take these ideas and actually make it seem somewhat logical where, let's say Ivan would buy it.
Oh.
Oh, all right. So that's anything. We got that.
Yeah. So the bar set pretty low. But do you want to know what other bar is set pretty low? My sense of self-worth. And to push that bar a smidge higher, I decided to make a daily schedule where I guess I'm doing my chores at 1 a.m. And because I'm so clever, I decided to put 1 hour of a day dedicated to learning something because... And Skillshare over here is the perfect place to get some valuable learning out of your time or explore and discover something entirely new. Anything in particular that tickles your brain? Skillshare probably has it because they have literally thousands of classes. You could learn to find your creative style, learn how to be more productive, learn how to use a knife. Recently, I've been listening to Find Your Style, 5 Exercises to Unlock Your Creative Identity by Andy J. Pizza. And this class is definitely one of my favorites. I've been sticking to the same art style for over a year now, and I really felt like it was time to evolve my artwork. This class is super fun and can apply to you no matter what creative level you're at. And his last name is Pizza. So for a limited time, click the link at the top of my description and you can get started with a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership. And then after that, you can get it less than $10 a month. But be quick, because it's only available for the first 1,000 people. So if you want to level up your brain and help support the channel, this is a great way of doing both. Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. Whoa, we're definitely not recording this prior to seeing it. Whoa! Should we tell the government about this?
No.
You know what? Nah, future me probably did a terrible job. And if you watching at home agree, you know, design your own maybe, you know, give it a try. And with that, guys, where can we find David and Crystal? Probably on Crystal and David, am I wrong?
Yes.
I think that's a good place to look.
What specifically happened there, like, today?
Today, there is a video with Mads
What?
going through if you are a main character and the audience can play along.
I'm actually the jester. No, not really. You're gonna have to find out and see if I'm lying or not.
And see what you are.
Yeah.
Be sure, everyone, to go and check out Crystal and David. They do phenomenal content. And with that, we'll see you around.